Giant tortoises believed to have been extinct for more than 100 years found alive and well in the Galapagos Islands.
Here's a summary of the article.
An adult female Fernandina giant tortoise has been discovered in the Galapagos. A species of giant tortoise believed to have gone extinct more than 100 years ago has been spotted in the Galapagos Islands. Advertisement: many species of giant tortoises were overhunted for their meat by European and other colonists who traveled to the Galapagos archipelago. The tortoise was found by members of the Galapagos National Park and the US NGO Galapagos Conservancy. The Fernandina giant tortoise is one of 14 giant tortoise species in the Galapagos, but only 10 are thought to have survived human colonization and overhunting for food. A tweet from Mr. Mata included an image of the reptile, and the only known specimen was collected in 1906. A spokesman for Galapagos Conservancy said, while thought to be extinct due to volcanic eruptions in past centuries, there have been anecdotal observations indicating that there may indeed still be a very few left on the island. Lonesome George died in 2012, and scientists believe that tortoises first arrived in the Galapagos 2 to 3 million years ago after drifting 600 miles from the South American coast on vegetation rafts.
This post received a score of 37,677, with an upvote ratio of 83%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
Horrible title. They found one. 1. Daily Mail is shite.
1. They live for a really long time too, so it might be like 90 years old or something. Which would mean that they were really not far off at all calling it extinct, and it probably would be soon.
By the time there is one animal left, that is well past the point when extinction is unavoidable. There's a minimum number required to rebuild a species, and it varies by species, but it's a lot more than one.
Functionally extinct is the term usually used in conservation biology.
First rule of endangered species conservation: you do not give their existence out. Now the islands will be crawling with poachers.
Studies suggest eating or possessing any part of this species of tortoise will irreversibly shrink your penis. Problem solved.
Finally, a cure for my giant dick.
Well, look at Sparkles McBigDick over here.
Big McThankies from McSpankies.
How's this one? Don't let food be denied you. Put our polyunsaturated fats and triglycerides inside you.
Good, now don't mess with them.
Nuclear test at Galapagos incoming.
That will only make them gianter.
The Hadron's Collider was a decoy to hide the real way to make matter and therefore planets. Making a huge tortoise by radiation to hold some land on its back.
Essentially Chorley from Gao.
That's a very big turbo.
Oil has been found under Galapagos Islands.
Oil exploration is set to begin on the Galapagos. One oil exec says, "We hope drilling the island will uncover more creatures thought to be extinct." This is a great win for both big oil and conservationists all over the world.
I would hope this is satire, but since some oil mob basically said an oil disaster off the coast of Australia would spawn many new jobs via cleanup, it doesn't really surprise me that they could be so greedy and scummy.
Obligatory.
Thank you. Was looking for the Chi reference. Now no one let China know about this.
Says right on the article they were wiped out by European and other settlers. Yes, and China has taken that mantle from Europe over the last several decades.
1 tortoise a species does not make. I think someone jumped the gun on this. The species is still extinct and there are no breeding pairs.
Effectively extinct is the term, I think, not just extinct.
Then I am too effectively extinct.
Katana 622 declared effectively extinct. And now here's Tom with the weather.
Thank you, Charlie. Tonight's optimistic forecast, 20% chance of not wet. Back to you.
Same nightly forecast my girlfriend gives me every morning before I leave for work.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.